The fuck did I do? Oh, probably. And sad. No, no, I'm all right. Fucking man, emotional impact of things. You know, everybody should have anxiety now. I think. You know, how we're gonna process all of this information. You know, overflow. You know how to listen too. It's like you know how to listen. 'Cause, I don't think it's really coming with words, man. It's more of a feeling thing. So I'm feeling things out, revealing things. Ceiling seems down. Not sure. But uh, distraction away from my plenty. There we go. Now, if we want to talk, we can see. Until feeling things. I say feeling things out, revealing things. The ceiling seems down. All right, well, I'm talking to myself again. How you doing, me? I don't really look at you on camera too much when I talk to you, so I'm gonna fucking look at that shit. You see that? I hate it. I fucking hate it. It makes me wonder, should I even be fucking doing it? I'm like, why? Why the fuck not, man? Do it for me, do it for you. All right, I'm doing what I'm doing for me, for you. I'm doing for you what I'm doing for me. I don't fucking know what I need. Listen to me. What do I want to say to myself? I want you to go home and be hungry today. Don't be gay. Don't have AIDS either. Don't worry about me, man. I'm just making mistakes all over the place, dropping dimes and saying things that I think might cop some minds and awesome time. I think. Hey, it said to me I was gonna. I'm gonna tell you, you do realize, okay, and I was gonna say this later. Is that failure to launch when I do that? Man, when I say multiversial mind, I like to think like this. Like I'm not just me, I'm you, me and you all the time. So it's like I'm talking from my perspective, but when I rhyme, I feel myself out for a second. That's where the mouth is, conjecture. Still using reflection, trying to be, make a mess, you're fine. Not really complete, still best design I've had in a long time. I need to bend over for you more often. I'm calling it fine. Not all of it. Anyway, let me finish this rhyme first. Feeling things, ceiling seems down. That's a pretty good rhyme right there. Man, but I got so much Dory. What's up, Dory? Um, right there? No, oh, hey, two viewers, man. Y'all my only two viewers. It's just the three of us, thank God. Fuck everybody else. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know you don't comment much, and she probably off doing whatever it is you're doing, or you looking at me like this and shit. Fuck this nigga doing today. Or you bored, sitting back there laughing and shit. Come on, man. What are you thinking about? Let's see what you're thinking about right now. Don't fucking go nowhere. I'm gonna see what the fuck you're doing right now. Is there a plant in your house? Oh, I beseech you, don't investigate me again. Seeming to be looking like your friend, Ken. Hey there, man. How you doing there? Spending more time with me. I saw you fucking looking over there and fucking waiting for you. And then how do you, hey man, listen. I'm gonna tell you how I became like this, right? I think I told you this before. I mean, I was always like this, very imaginative and shit, right? But what I would do is I would be in trouble all the time. So I'll be standing in a corner, you know, and then it wouldn't. It was hard to punish me as a child because you would put me in a corner and I would find something to do. I spent a lot of time in the corner, bro. Get your stay your ass in the corner, you know. Then we went to school, and then we learned about holding books. That shit kept me from doing it. You don't want to hold them books, man. You know what's funny, bro? Not only when I was going to school would we have not put our hands on a teacher, you know, First of all, we would get the shit slapped out of us anyway. I was coming from right after that time period where you still got hit by the teacher. So, but I was young though. So, and you didn't get necessarily spanked, but you held your fucking hand out and they smacked it with something. And it might not always be intentionally to design to harm you, but to teach you. But it'll be hard enough, and nobody, and the parents didn't care. Parents wasn't tripping about that shit because they knew what they was doing. They trusted the teacher though, but they knew the teacher more because we went to parent-teacher conferences. So but yeah, I would be in the corner, and I would be in trouble all the time. So I would be standing there staring at the wall, and then I'm like, damn, I'm gonna try to stand in here, right? And my head was heavy, so I realized I had a big ass head, right? So I realized that if I stand like this and I lean my head forward just a little bit, the center of gravity is straight down, and I just lock my fucking knees, and then I can stand there for a really long time. I'm like, I'm good. Stand here all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? And then I would look at the wall, and those bumps in the wall. Look at the bumps in the wall, and then next thing I was playing was goddamn what's that shit called that people play on their phone? They were playing it a couple years ago. Jeans to play it all the time. Uh, like something run, Temple Run. Fuck you. Say that. Nah, yeah, you're good, you're good, you're good. Yeah, I gotta stop looking at that shit. I'm trying not to look at it. It just draws you to it. You know what I mean? That's the art of disguise, which is not to look, but not to have eyes. All right, to have eyes. So, yeah, right. Anyway, you know what I mean? This way, let me create the crowd in my mind again, right? And then the crowd takes life of its own, right? But then I want to entertain myself, so I give them a phone or I give them a comb, talk shit in. But one of those guys in the crowd? No, not really, man. Be more pleasant with myself is what I want to do when I be, man, when I grow up. Anyway, so staring at the wall and shit, and then those bumps on the wall. Next thing I know, I was Temple Run. I would look at the wall, and then unbeknownst to me at the time, I would look at the wall, and then I would see where the bumps were. And then I knew I was making a map of it, but I didn't realize the depth of what I was doing. I would be like, map it out, and then I would look at it, horizontally, like flat, and then I would run across it, be running down the goddamn, and then I was in the front of a geometry book and shit, So I told you, my name, I'm the boy from the old cartoon where the boy's sitting in the class. My mom said, oh, that's who I am. She said that's what she was too, though. But like sitting in the class and you're fucking just daydreaming, I would be sitting there like this, and everything's going on and shit, and then you could see. Well, I know this now because Damone was sitting across from me and be like, hey, Chris. And he'd be like, what? And look over and I would look at him. I'll come out of my daydream because I would go like this. I'll get bored and you could watch me fucking drift away like. And I was gone. And then Damone would be across the fucking room and he'd turn his chair around and be like, hey, or he'd throw something at me and shit. And it was like, that's you like, you just like, what the fuck you watching me for? You know what I'm saying? It's funny as hell. I wonder what happens with people and shit. Man, motherfucker probably got something to keep. No, he tired of that shit. What it is. I messaged that motherfucker. He messaged me not that long ago on goddamn Facebook. It was a while ago now. Well, now it was like a while ago. I responded to that shit. He probably off Facebook. Smart guy. So more than likely, see, he's smart enough to disconnect from the shit. Me, nah, bro. I'm hard headed. I'm a knucklehead. So everybody else would probably discover the entity living within the system and shit. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, nah, man, that shit's doing some other shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be no part of it. Or just different levels of what they know, what they learn about the technology and shit. And they all move away from it. And me, I'm like, fuck that. So I put the fucking mic on and I cut the fucking camera on and I talk about it right to its face. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck? Wipe out. Why the fuck not? You know what I'm saying? Bro, what are we talking about? Listen. Make merry with each other, dog. Because look, this is what I see. All right, man, look. I see a hand, right? A human hand. And I see a robot hand. I see the Terminator's hand, like this, right? He's got a glove on. He wants to introduce himself back into the community. He locks fingers like this. This is what we're doing. If I can describe it to you without describing too much for you. human hand, skeleton hand, or excuse me, Terminator hand, right? But also a man, willing to put on a glove, but he put on the Mickey Mouse glove, you know, to dress it up for you. More so, putting it together for me as we go. All right? Sure shot at shooting through the pipe. Or that would have been, could have been, should have been, not really looking in. Still want to give goodnight kisses to you. Pushing in. It's not always good to go with the first thing that comes to your mind. You know what I mean? But you can always build from it. So I guess if I keep that in mind when I design it, I'll always be good at making a good rhyme. Anyway, you know. So anyway, I was just thinking, would you spin around for me one time? Spin around for me a time. But then I'm like, where does it go? As soon as I do that, it's like a sprout, and then I see all of these different things, but none of them I really want to interact with the subject matter and where people go with it. It reminds me of somebody who would go limerence and would use uh, that as an equal equation to women looking for their destiny in a partner, right? In order to persuade them to get back on their knees for him again. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a master class in that shit in a little while. How to capture a fucking star, how to fuck a star seed. You know what I'm saying? You know, one thing about them is women like that are they know what's going on and shit. They choose to follow you and shit or to the grave. You know, well, you know already. Come on, you know that shit. You know, some of them just get tired of what I can get lucky. Then the rest of them just become naked all the time. Still selling themselves though. They still marketing, but I mean, why? I guess why not, right? This is the post-apocalyptic future. Still on the market, for sure. Advertising, still naked. Still want people to, like, it's a part of drawing people in. It's the same thing as going to see a witch, or like Conan. I want to say Walking with the Jinn so bad, but really though, really is no dad, no dad. So no dad with a T at the end, and then no dad, like data with B on the end. Me, uh, data with me on the end. I'm in writing mode, not freestyle mode. So both modes. Anyway, boatloads, ghost mode, so, death, chokehold. What was I saying? And this time I can see multi-stream chat, hopefully, or whatnot, if you want to say something, and shit, and I can actually chat with you. I'm like, oh, damn, I need a better pen, man. I can't really get started with this pen. It does matter to me. I hold myself to the pen. You know what I mean? I already chose a pen over a pencil, so I couldn't make mistakes. Or I could, but I would have to correct them as I go. This one ain't bad, but this ain't what I was looking for. Oh, it's broke anyway. It's not broke, but I had a fucking whole bunch of pens. Where the fuck are they? Where the fuck are they? Where the fuck are they? You know, they're probably right where I want them to be. No, I'm kidding. You know, I got this shit and I didn't even put it. I got a goddamn. You see this little bathroom container in this fucking dish rack thing? Got a couple pens right here. That's not a nice one though. I mean, if I don't have to write with it, why would I? You know what I'm saying? I mean, the rhymes would be losing when you doing that shit. Hey, loser, what now? Loser, what am I losing? You? Oh, man. No, I was trying to uppercut you. You know what I mean? Why the fuck would I want to do that? What do you think a winner is, bro? What are you winning at? What are you winning at that you think I want to win at too? So I guess it depends on who's calling you a loser. Who's looking at you? Got a really good pen right here. I got a really good pen right here. I don't want to use it though. Not until I get the right book. But I got the right book with it. I have a nice book with it, actually. It's a nice pick. Look. Look upon this. I don't want to open it until I finish the other one though. I got another book. I gotta finish writing that one. But you see this? What way will you go? Like all the directions, degrees, altitudes, aptitude, you know? It's always good to thrive. Beehives. Look at this raptor claw. Look at that fucking raptor claw. How do I want to hurt you? Gotta sharpen that. Hold on while I discover where my pens are. I got one that I know about for sure, but I want to leave it where it's at because I don't want to move it. There's one. I really want to delve into these beats, man. I gotta do it one at a time. That's just what I gotta do. I gotta work on the song one at a time. I gotta work on the beat, then I work on the song. When I work on the song, then I work on the beat. But I have a massive amount of instruments I would like to get through first. You know. You're looking weak today. You work out at all? Huh? Yeah, it looks okay. You can't. You're working out in different ways. Put your bare fucking foot forward with everything you do. You ever do that shit? You look at yourself? I gotta pump this shit back up. Can't stand when I pump the fuck up and then it go back down. Damn. Right, but you don't want to overdo it. I can't over fucking do it, man. You know? I love my muscles to be hard though, and I ain't gotta do shit. I just go like this, and my arm is just nice and fucking. But one day I might be in a position where, what if I end up having to squeeze between two rocks and I'm too muscular and shit. I'm not soft enough to get in between it. So I got to do the right, perfect amount of everything, right? Stuck between two fucking rocks and the water's filling up and shit. You know? Like Tomb Raider. You see on Tomb Raider when she was like stuck in between, you can't do that shit. Man, look. I say responsibility to oneself is most important. Oh, bro, listen, read this book. Here's something for you. Now this shit might blur out or end up canceled or something somehow. But look, this right here, you need this shit. Read it. Have you ever seen this before? It's everywhere. You can see it in the world. It's for a reason. Wish I'd have been knew that shit, man. I'm on another level, nigga. And the one thing I can say about the word nigga, it don't bring me down. It doesn't bring my vibration down, not one little bit. you know? Read it! Especially when it's hard to read. I can't fucking pay attention to save my life. Here's my current book. This one has got something else I want to finish in it too, but I'm still working on it. Right now, I'm working on a different song, and this song is in an entirely different choir. I just hope, actually, it doesn't matter who you are. You know what I mean? Am I lonely or something? What the fuck wrong with me, huh? Like at this song, this is dope. This is pretty good. And but you gotta really. I like the ocean, like water. It's really dope though. Want to hear some of it? Would you like to hear some of the lyrics? It goes, I'm a broker, more constable, I'd say. I'm responsible for actions in response to what I say. Words are spells. I've been casting. You've been casted in a play. Man, I feel powerful today. Right? Fine, I'll do it myself. Globe warming. Holes horny. Old stormy seas, no warning. Cold mornings, it's all cold to me. If you're whoring, trying to get close to me whence the door's closing. Holding your soul in contempt. The older you get, the more you get bent over and poked till you're holding your ribs and your phone is your pimp. Won't even let you eat first. Dangling you off the tallest corner, feet first. You need to beat the beats first. Knee jerk, but man, we love the feet work. See squirt, been there, got the T-shirt. See search for a serpent who speaks worth. Take the leap only. Take the leap, dove after your feet perched, but only after running laps in the deep first. So if you listen to what I'm saying here, at least I'll give you part of it. So okay, check this out. I mean, I'm sure you get it, but I'm not going to give all of it to you because it's up to you. It's subjective, right? So, but dangling you off the tallest corner, feet first, right? That's whatever. That's just you need to beat the beat first, but I'm going to lace that part. Okay, so basically, I'm talking about this part right here when I say, been there, got the T-shirt. Sea search for a serpent who speaks worth. Take the leap only after your feet perch, or about change it. Take the leap, dove in after your feet perch. I'm gonna fix it, but anyway, it's two onlys. I don't like using the same words consecutively unless it's just unpointed, but it flows so well that I don't notice it. So yeah, so take the leap only after your feet perch, but only after running laps in the deep first. So, I mean, don't jump blindly, right? So you don't die blindly, although it may appear to be blind. In that moment, wherever you are at the time when you dive, you may or may not have will survive, but you'll have more time to reconcile the idea because you already thrived in the ocean. You know what I mean? So even if you might hit the rock, but when you hit the water, you're good. Yeah. But only after your feet perch, right? First. So stop, wait a minute, right? And then you look first. Quickly though. Somebody's probably chasing you. I gave you Assassin's Creed vibes, right? That was the point. So that was supposed to feel Assassin's Creed, right? You're supposed to feel you about to dive, right? So yeah. Jump on that motherfucker, you wanna, and then you dive, and then so you better preparedness and shit, right? Quadruple P's, five P's, my bad. Oh. Hey, look, check this out. Look where I scare you at right here. Especially if you in the zone and shit. But the beat didn't go. Let's go. Come on. It goes. I'm a fraction of my entire mind. They like 'em more than they say. Stay for a moment to pray. May spike 'em the ball. We don't play like 'em. We righteous is all. Your mom's car gets detailed today. Peace sells, seashells, things fell away. The goat is here. Toast to more sober years. You hold it dear. You're a coat bolting on shoes that remote with fear. Fold your ears. And then that last part is I'm going too fast. I'm gonna scratch that out. But you know what I'm saying? But when the beat, when you hear it in that go, mom's car get detailed today. Whatever lawns, Target, lawns, Target, and then Target pops in your fucking mind because you said you detailed the car, so the next stop would be shopping, right? All is fine. This is good though. Whoops. Chest. You hold yourself. Your teeth through your chest. You hold yourself. Beat you. The breast would have to beat too. Chest streams. Check means I eat you.
I see you, you know. We had to go back when we need to go higher and higher. We equal, you know where we need to. You told yourself not to beat you to death, but
You hold yourself.
your teeth through your chest. You know yourself to beat you. The breast will have to beat too. Chest means to eat you. Love you to death, but need to know who you are before I need to. I know who you are, you creep, you know too far, reach too.
It's too far.
Too far, need to know where you bar me. Soap and Barbie knows how you hardly roped. Arlie.
Yeah. Arlene Quinzel. Need me a spell to hold over you too, boo. Need me a jail.
Hold over you too smooth. You need to get sober, so on and so on. You need to get Rover, Roger that. You know where the cops be at. The Roger step. A Roger stacks, do sack supply. Without the back supplies, the max suit supplies. Without the back fruits, because the back suits combine without tax tubes. You know what happens to the rap groups when you die? You'll have to, what supplies you is a rap. Dude is so fucking whack to me. I think he's half black. Somebody said he's so fucking yap to me. He keeps on rhyming back to me. He knows where to rhyme
Exact
back
for
to
me.
me. It's and rhyming atrophy, in black. His song is so tactful. I think it's long. Two rockfuls of too many handfuls of songs. I'm laughing too. Like you know what happens when you rap? You do too much at one time, and it sounds black. People love you, but they don't know how to clown you about being black and being what was found to come back to you more. Since you know more about me than me, why don't you do more? I mean, without me being without your shoes or housing, feet inside of mine. Who are you beside of mine?
Without me, you'd be without you more. Housing your feet inside of my shoes or condorize. Who are you to sodomize? Without me, you'd be without you more. Without me, you'd be without you more.
Are you too many condorize? I've seen you,
Pudding.
um, fly around.
Oh,
Oh, oh,
on my bill.
This Reader's Digest old skills. How's your chest, man? You're just playing chess with yourself over and over again, ain't you? I got your hole in your skin. Can't you go back to holding your gin? Wanksta.
It's gonna be great.
Holding your chin. Anxious man holding your bends together. Anxious man holding your tens. Cents in your hand. Go and get rim together.
Okay, so I'll give you that one too. Anxious man, holding your bins together, holding your 10 cents in your hand. You and your mans go and get rims together. You know, you get it. So it's a double metaphor for, you know, it's a double metaphor for you spending more money on cars and wanting to get rims for your car. Y'all doing it together, but also the two of you niggas Ain't you stand? You're your age. Oh, good old Bill. Good old Bill. Oh, you got your 10 cents in your hand. And what I say? Not sure. Got that hole in your chin. Can't you go back to holding your gin, wankster? You know? Got your 10 cents in your hand, anxious man. Only get rid together.
Man, together, anxious man holding your 10 cents in your hand, golden and rim together. That is what I meant by whether you go back to those 10 size cheddar is 10 size better than get your fence ride. Living inside you was like getting better. You get by yourself something better to do. We sit by waiting for you to get your veterans food cooking so we can make you in heaven for Jews looking. Without better foot size of yours is too putting together. Putting boots and kicking ass, wouldn't you? Boots and kicking fast, couldn't you? Trying to get to finish the laps and lead it last, and the league at last, lead it fast, together speeds, past your level with me, you task. You're better than me, you fast, but you can never be free. Yeah, be bad, be bad, we bad. Better to breathe with me, better, please. But see, what happens when you think of the cleverness of yourself before you think better? You would have been better than yourself if you would speak better. You would speak better, think better than me. True. Think better than me.
And I can hear somebody thinking now, like, it's better not to see everything at one time and shit like that. And I'm like, dog, don't you know, nigga, how much I'm not doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I'm trying to prove it to you in the first goddamn place. But I'm like, why am I off screwing off right now? I don't know. I'm sitting here like, all right, dude, check me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, really though. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm you, bro. Hey, check this out. I'm gonna stand in front of you and I'm gonna turn into you. Like fucking Shang Tsung. Like what? Yeah. It's craziness. Yeah, but no, but that's pretty good. So I got the hook. And the hook goes.
Reaching heavens to see.
For you.
For you.
Oh, it's better.
Completely better than me. Be better uniquely. Sever your ties with the inkling.
So it goes, oh, he's better than me. Be the better the meat be. Better uniquely sever your ties with these inklings. It's your fucking dinosaur. Being a cannibal, being carnivorous, right? Maybe it's better that you shed that spirit, right? Oh, it's better. But then it's also somebody hating on me. But is it me or you? And it goes, oh, he's better than me. Be the better the meat be, better uniquely sever your ties with these inklings. Right? Who are we talking about? Am I talking about you? Or am I talking about myself? Hell yeah, hell man, hell yeah. And then, You'll see. You'll all see.
Uniquely sever your ties. Oh, he's better, completely better.
I'll say complete me.
Better.
But it's like a vampire though. It's like so the person is like or whatever. It's like you, but you're like an alien, right? But you're like a serpent spirit too. But maybe you're not. Maybe you're a reptile. Maybe you're fucking I don't know. Maybe you just oh it's better, and then you like, but it's like your mind. So it's like complete me, better the meat be, right? You're in love, but you want to cannibalize somebody. Because I don't think we really know what love is. You know what I mean? So we talk about, but you really want to just eat and devour a motherfucker. People don't know how to have relationships male or female, how close do you get with people until really you start to cross lines or shimmer in the darkness and shit, right? I don't know. Hey man, it's a good question, I think, because it's a fucking tuna casserole out here, you know what I'm saying?
We sever your ties with you. Always better completely.
Better.
Than me. Better uniquely. Sever your ties with these inklings.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's gonna be the fucking hook. Right? That's done. That's the hook. I know I got the hook. That's what it is right there. Oh, it's better completely. Better than me be. Better uniquely. Sever your ties with these inklings. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hell, man. Right? And then I'm gonna trick you to fuck up because I'm gonna say one thing, right? But then you're gonna think I said something else. But in the video, I'm gonna describe what you think I might have said, right? It'll be it'll be like a different, separate compartmentalization of reality. So you'll have like twice the fucking stuff to look at. You're like, what the fuck? Like, no, it's like doubles. It's like, you know, it's sweet, man. And you're gonna be fucking sitting there listening to the song, and then you're gonna watch the video, and then they're gonna be two different things, but then they're also gonna be together. You know what I'm saying? So it means something all together. The two of them combined make one thing, but separately they're their own entity. You know what I mean? Like Venom. You know? It's great! Great! Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And yeah, but that's pretty much done though. I'm not gonna make it super long. I'm gonna condense it. I can condense it now, so you know.
Let me have a spaceship. Man.
Oh, let me out the spaceship. We're just gonna get all this and drop the fucking get off and rap to you niggas and later get back on, right? We finally get to meet each other and shit. Been here the whole time. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go dig up the goddamn spacecraft. Remember that shit? I remember where I put it. I remember. And that's how Superman works. You know, he's born over and over again all over the world. Trying to clone him and shit, and remember it doesn't work that way. Everybody remembers, like, oh, we're where the fucking crash is. We're gonna meet there. We'll all meet there eventually. It might even come to us. It's super smart. Oh, you know what I mean? It's been communicating with you the whole time. It's a spaceship. But hey, I've been here waiting for you in the sky this entire goddamn time. Did you finish what you were doing? Right, plot points and shit. Just sitting down with robot people and shit, and like suits that look kind of human and shit. They have perfected over time. You know, keeping your DNA going and shit, keeping your mind ready to go. But your mind's like, hey, I'm here. I got you, bro. So they got the computer something. Hey, you finally made it back. You look a little different. You know. Oh yeah, man. I crush you, though, bro. You know what I mean? I really don't want to step on your skull, bro. Stop with that shit. Pettiness, the shit talking, the bickering, you know what I'm saying? All of that, man. You'll get destroyed, boy. Like, really though, bro, there's no room for you here. You are a wayward spirit. You want to be better, you want to be like that. You're going to have to gargle your ass to death. Turn you to stone, bro. Fuck out of here with that. I'm trying to tell you, man, this ain't what you want to be. You don't want to do that. You ain't going to stand in front of the sun, dog. Shut the fuck up with all that. Bitch. You understand now? You understand it now? You understand it now? Smack the shit out your ass. What the fuck you doing, bro? You fucking puny motherfucker. You puny as hell over here. Bro. Anybody that sits around doing this, I think, is just terrible. But then they ants, though, ain't they? So they're just like, why would you be talking to an ant? Why wouldn't I talk to an ant? I love ants. You ever petted an ant? I petted an ant before. You know what I mean? No one ever bite me, though. Bitch ass ant over here. That's probably a bad analogy, not a bad metaphor. I love ants, man. I don't know about ant people. I like ant people, too. You know?
Not to beat you to death, but expose yourself, your teeth through your chest. You know yourself to beat you the breast. I have to beat you just means I eat you. Love you, there, but need to know.
yourself. You know, these letters don't need to glow. We better. I see you, you know, we had to go back to where we need to go higher and higher. We equal, you know where it be, we would lead you. You told yourself not to beat you to death, but you squoze yourself, your teeth through your chest. You know yourself, to beat you, the breasts would have to beat too. Chest dreams, check means I eat you. Love you to death, but me too. Need to know who you are before I meet you. I know who you are, you creep you. You know too far. Jufar's reach to is too far. Lou, car, bean, need to where you bar bean. Need to know where you bar bean. Soap and Barbie knows how you hardly awoke. And then I'll fix it, but it's pretty good. It's like sonograms. What's up, Malaysia? Malaysia. Are you from Malaysia? Malaysia. You from Malaysia? Somebody commented. We got a visitor. How you doing there, Malaysia? What's going on? I'm not. Oh, it's 43 minutes long. I can see why people wouldn't watch this. This is the good stuff, though. This is stuff you're going to want to have watched previously on Spider-Man. You know? We didn't want to know me and shit. You're kidding me. They were like, damn, we had all the opportunity in the world to sit and chat with this nigga beforehand and we didn't. What were we thinking? Being cowardly losers in the background, watching this nigga, cheering him on the whole time without fucking, we don't back down. You know? Expose yourself, your teeth through your chest. You know yourself. To beat you, your breasts would have to beat too. Chest dreams, check means I eat you. Love you to death, but me too. Need to know who you are before I meet you. You creep you. You know too far. Too far reach to is too far. Too far. You like that shit? You like those rosy petals I got for you? It's beautiful. Breathtaking, as a matter of fact. Breaking news. You know? Then look though, man. This is where I'm oh, ready or not, bro. Where you at, man? The message him and say, dog, can you fucking play the game at all? Nah, it's early in the morning. He got to go to work and school and all that shit. He got fucking bills to pay. That dude ain't trying to fucking call it quits. You know? What a good man that guy is. Walking around trying to act normal. He's not a Super Saiyan fucking silence. You know? This other part of my brain I'm working on. Still, hey man, but look up this thing. Claymation mode and shit, you know? Everything's it's all stiff, paralyzed from all the technology and whatnot. So it's constantly gotta be exercised. Then you got the chemicals, so you gotta work your brain out and just keep the crust off of it. So, you know. Another reason why I turn the HUDs off and make my fucking mind work for it. You know, I try to do it in different ways, but I also make sure, well, for the most part, you try to. It's just kind of balance it. Food, eat the proper foods, or not eating food, and then working out. Doing a little bit of each. I mean, you don't get too many results right away, but over time they develop. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't see the improvement. So you know, as long as I stick to it, you know, keep going, whatever I'm doing, I'm sure there will be improvement regardless of how I look at myself in the mirror when I do. Fuck. Bitch. Right? That guy that's always beating myself up about where I'm not at, you know. Or I could be more, and I put more, you know, into the street and shit. expect me, your fucking coming of age son, to come in here and fucking go test me. I'll put the same shit you. I like the same girl. What does run in the family and shit? They can bond over it. This is Cherokee. This is China Red. This is ING. What? 20 years ago. That shit. No. We should clone some of them women, though. Really, leave it there. Oh, yeah. Miss you, baby. What? Miss you, baby. Programmer doesn't only love me. Only love one until you're tired. God damn, which one get off? How do I get rid of her? You can't. No, I can't. You can't. Oh, because you don't have a genetic marker so they can get rid of your ass. Now, this is software. You know they're gonna fucking make it up. Fuck it, why not? Disposable. Sure, man, too, baby. Yeah, the man can do that same. You know? You collect penises. I think somewhere there's a bitch with a bunch of dicks in her lunchbox. Penis lunch. Think about women being hurt, bro. Think about a rich woman that they do the winger with you with y'all. Would she be like eating penis lunches? A little fucking raspberry sauce over here. Yeah. Your favorite rapper, that bitch is eating people's penises, dog. Straight up. Ordering a whole order of delicacies over there. They all sitting there eating dicks before fucking doing the seance. Eating a penis, nigga, what? The balls too? All that shit. The whole fucking thing. She either peeling the fucking shit off of it. Pull the sock or the sleeve off that motherfucker. Fucking fucking parsley and shit and fucking what is it? What's that little leaf and shit? You know what I'm saying? That little, you know what I'm saying? Shit it goes on everything. That shit, you see that shit in the air, little onions go flying and shit, little flour. Shit, you made the dinner and shit, all them bitches sat around laughing and eating, looking, you know, they fucking shit in bags and shit or whatever. That's a good movie, right? That's gonna be a Tubi movie, dog. Doing good though. Don't make it all gross and shit. You know? Bitches eat penises around this motherfucker. There's a whole goddamn system behind this. Organized crime. Niggas' dicks is disappearing. Lunch dinner is served, ladies. Oh, yeah. And one gay guy. He was like, yeah, eat breakfast and shit. I'm not kidding. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? You like that, Malaysia? That was funny. That shit was hilarious. Did you hear what I said, goddammit?
No phone, no social media.